everyone, welcome back to Ninjago News TV. Today we're back for another video, and this is yet another follow-up to the Will Garmadon join the Ninja or Oni video. So yeah, I mentioned this possibility, and I even mentioned doing another video, so yeah, here we are. We're going to talk about the possibility of Garmadon potentially being purified, and by that I mean actually fully returning to a Sensei Garmadon state. Not just turning good in the heart, but actually in his appearance also. So yeah, we're going to talk about that. As usual, we have a few different theories about how Garmadon could potentially turn good, and we will discuss each and every one of them. Let's get started. We know that the Oni will be coming next year, so yeah, and I mentioned the possibility of them potentially hunting down Garmadon. So what if Garmadon does have more significance than what meets the eye in Ninjago 2019? What if he could even potentially turn good? Let's talk about the first theory here. This was one that I brought up in my Will Garmadon join the Oni video, and I did bring that up, and I said I'd elaborate on that, and yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So similar to what happened in Season 2, when the Overlord was defeated, Garmadon was purified as well. So what if something similar like that also happens with the Oni? What if defeating Oni would actually turn Garmadon to a good guy, you know? Because the Oni masks were actually made by the Oni, and they were the things that revived Garmadon as an evil warlord. So, you know, by destroying the magic that was actually made, the magic that made the Oni masks, they could probably turn Garmadon good somehow, right? Just getting rid of all that dark magic that is inside Garmadon, and getting rid of the Oni side. Yeah, the side of Garmadon that was brought back is fully Oni. Well, not fully Oni, but the Oni side of him and the Destructor, right? So by destroying the people that actually gave him those powers, maybe that could somehow have an influence on him. Speaking of the Oni masks, this is where the second theory comes into play. The Oni masks, once again, were the 3 artifacts that brought him back from the dead. 2 out of 3 are destroyed, and the Mask of Vengeance is the only remaining Oni mask. What if by destroying all 3 Oni masks, it could even turn Garmadon good? Just, we're using the same logic as the last theory here, right? Okay, so there are 3 Oni masks, they brought Garmadon back. Destroying the masks, destroying the items that actually brought him back, could probably turn him back good. However, I don't think this is as likely because it seems a little too easy, am I right? I mean, the Mask of Vengeance is probably under government protection right now. It's not like the Sons of Garmadon have it anymore. They're in jail, obviously. And 2 out of 3 of the Oni masks are destroyed, right? So all they need to do is destroy 1 Oni mask and Garmadon would suddenly turn good. So yeah, I don't think this would be a little too convenient, so I don't really see it happening. The third and last theory goes back to a theory that was actually brought up a while ago, and it has to do with like Garmadon having 2 souls right now. You know, the Sensei side of him and the Lord side of him. Obviously, the Lord side of him is fully dominant and alive right now. What about the Sensei side? The theory goes that Sensei Garmadon is actually still in the departed realm, and his soul's been split in half pretty much. As we know, the Lord side is obviously in Ninjago, and he became the Destructor, while the Sensei side is still pretty much stuck in the departed realm. So, yeah, so what if Sensei Garmadon, when the Oni come and open up a rift into Ninjago, what if Sensei Garmadon somehow would escape with the Oni? Another possibility is that the Oni could actually take Sensei Garmadon hostage from the departed realm, maybe use him as blackmail for, you know, like Lloyd or something like that, so Lloyd might need to give them power in order to see his father again. I think it's a little less likely for that option. But hey, you know, Sensei Garmadon probably could. He's smart, right? He probably could escape with the Oni if the Oni did open the portal. But I don't really believe in that theory myself, personally. I think both sides of Garmadon are actually alive. It's just the evil side that is, you know, overpowering the good side. So yeah, what do you guys think? Could Garmadon potentially be purified? So how? So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with everyone you know. I will see you next time.